Hey there, everyone, it's Thakard, and welcome back to our continuing adventures inside of the guard tower thing here on Bespin. Mambu is waiting for me to stop talking so we can hit the up arrow, and that is exactly what we're going to do. Ooh, I just received Rebel Prototype Armor Chest Piece and leggings.
And
Welcome to the...
250,000 credits.
Oh, did I? Welcome to the air traffic control. Let's do what we can to set things right here and correct the malfunctioning systems. I thought these things were like, we're gonna get it just, but yeah, they just are dumping cash on you all of a sudden, aren't they?
Yep. I mean, I told you, you get like 13 million credits for completion of the main quest.
I mean, I thought you were like, oh, by the time you sell this thing or you do that thing or, no, I didn't think they were just throwing cash at you. Look at the cloud car. I know a lot of people hate on the cloud car. I think cloud cars are awesome. I mean, they even hate on them in one of their own games. Battlefront 2. Your person goes and takes a cloud car, you know?
Let's check this real quick since we're right here by it.
Okay. Your person has to take a cloud car to, like, get away. And even they're like, really? A cloud car? That's it? Is there nothing else? And then you proceed to take a cloud car and destroy a Star Destroyer with it. With a cloud car, you know? You have entered air traffic control. One of the systems that is malfunctioning is the sensor grid that is used to track the position of vessels as they fly. See if you can figure out what went wrong by examining the 3 sensor nodes. Node has been damaged. The node has been damaged. The node has been damaged. The nodes have been pretty heavily damaged. They need to be repaired. See if you can scavenge some components from the data terminal's backaways. Backaways. This is like, you know, over there somewhere. Excuse me, slow person.
You ran by it.
Ran past it. Well, it wasn't that I was running past it. I was just running because I'm so fast and I didn't need to.
Return to the 3rd floor.
We have to go to the 3rd floor now? Now we're going like pure Metrovania, aren't we?
We want to check these other rooms if we can first.
Well, I'm assuming we're coming back here because we have to repair things, don't we?
I don't know.
In order to reconfigure these scavenged components, you'll need an electrical micro configurer, and thankfully, you spotted one in the droid bay on the 3rd floor. You were last there. Head back there and grab it. Yeah, it looks like we're going pure Metrovania now, where we're like checking. Oh, I can't even enter that room. Anything in there? Outside of things to shoot?
I don't see anything.
Nope, I don't see anything either. That's a cool looking room. I want that that hologram of Bestman. I wonder if I can get that. The one that has a little Cloud City on it.
Is it the Cloud City hologram?
No, well, I mean, it might be a Cloud City hologram, but it was like a planet, and then the Cloud City was like floating above it.
Oh, I missed that apparently.
6th floor. So we need to go down what? So that would have been 5th, 4th, 3rd? Alright, there we go. 3rd floor.
Ah, it's that tool chest.
Yeah, I bet you're right. Now I have to remember how many floors I'm going up and down. You know? Which floor were we on before?
Right.
I guess considering that these guys don't drop any money, being given a lump sum works too. you know?
Right.
Maybe that's why they don't drop any money, because they were like, we're already giving them a bucket of cash. Why do they need more?
Well, I think one of the reasons they don't is they don't want people in here just AFK, and then to try to get credit.
Probably. Just being in everyone else's way.
Right.
Because, I mean, the mobs aren't really that difficult. You could AFK these mobs rather handily. Although I would be surprised if people don't come up here with their pets, you know? Because I'm assuming that your pet's getting kill XP.
Well, it probably would be if he wasn't level 90 already.
Right. I mean, this place would probably be really good for kill XP because they're relatively fast respawns. I mean, how many times do we have to clear out that one one room? I keep saying I'm gonna get that guy started up. I've been wondering about getting a pet on this tune, you know, because I'm using my droid. The good thing about the droid is you don't have to spend any of your points in anything, you know?
Yeah, that's the thing. I've never really seen anybody do Beastmaster Jedi.
Yeah, because you want to have all your points.
You gotta give up so many points to be effective in Beastmaster.
Yeah. That is true.
Should take it right. You
Why
can
is
get
that?
there. You can get there the way you're going, but
I like these curvy hallways. They look nice.
I thought we were going somewhere else.
Well, you can still get here the way that you're going.
Yeah, I could have.
$2,600 is transferred to my account. Yay! Best fetch quest ever, right? Here's $250,000 credits. Now, when you said 12 million, was that for both sides or just one of them?
Just one.
So you can get a 12 million twice?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty damn good. Did you hit the things? Or did mine count for you?
So hang on, I'm on repair. No, I got to repair sensor nodes. Sorry, I was getting my money and then I was just answering your question, so I didn't.
It's like, money.
I think the reason they did it is the apartment token cost 25 mil, so I assume they did it. So if you did both sides, you got your 25 mil to buy your token.
I thought I got a free token.
No, it's not free. Well, the token might technically be free, but you got to talk to the architect, and that's somewhere there's a $25 million charge.
Gotcha.
But what they didn't take into account is if somebody's really dedicated, you got 5 tunes you can do both sides on and get 125 mil.
Well, more than that, because you could always just, blow an account. You could get unlimited monies as long as you. I mean, you could. What was it? There's the level 90 thing that you have, and if you could get one from a friend, you could level 90 again. Well done. We've accomplished everything we can on this floor. Head on up. So yeah, could do a lot of things. This place is lots of things. You've reached the offices of the Wingguard senior staff. I'm reading security breaches and data wipes from each of their terminals. See if you can figure out what's happening.
Oh, you missed. You got another 260,000 credits, by the way.
Yeah, hang on a second. I'm going to go this direction first, because there have to be boxes all over the place, I would think, right? Oh, these are
there are.
These are actually kind of nice offices. Look at this.
Yeah, you're going to find some under a desk.
Are you remembering now?
No, I just remember this floor. I remember there being stuff under a desk.
I mean, there are cubicles, but these are actually... There's a crate over here.
Yeah, I see it.
These are actually nice cubicles. You know?
There's a captain's
Flowers and
work terminal
everything.
there too.
Yep. Shutting down. 6 remaining.
When I first did this, I missed one of those captain's work terminals.
Nice. I don't know if I would want to work in some place this white, though. You know? It's like, you're floating in the sky. Why not have a couple windows, right?
Somebody actually complained about that on the forums about it's too white. I'm like, dude, did you not see the movie? That's
Yeah,
all you
no,
ever saw.
it's amazingly just white. Unless you're in the industrial area and then it's all like black and red, you know? It's like, all right, if you don't like it, complain to George. Maybe he'll give a crap about you. You know?
Yeah, I mean, and that's what it was in the movies. I don't know what to tell you.
They do very good with replicating movie stuff. Swinging
Not
that camera
seeing
around.
anything else.
I'm not saying anything, but I would hate to like have it just not appear and there'd be a crate in there, you know?
Right, or at workstation.
Well, you also said you haven't ever finished that ice cream one.
Yeah, I don't think I have.
Maybe there's an ice cream thing hidden in the corner, you know? Who knows?
Quite possible.
I'm going to take a left now.
I'll have to go back and look at my guys, but I don't remember finishing that.
Oh, hang on a second. Let's go the other ways because the other ones look like similar offices. And that says Lobots down there. Whoa, hang on a second. All right, sorry. I'm getting like lots of stuttering all of a sudden. I think must be a little connection issue. All right, seems to have stabilized. I see a captain's work terminal on the right hand side here, about midway down. You know, the fact that we're just running through here logging off people that forgot to log off properly, you know? Considering that someone in each one of these rooms that keeps forgetting to log off properly, they need to have one of those little seminar things where it's like remind people how to.
Yeah, like a data security that I have to keep taking every year.
Well, I mean, that's like there's 1 out of 10 people apparently don't know how to log out of their terminal. Like you said, it's a security issue. What if this guy was working on, credit card accounts for Cloud City personnel? Oh, this one does not interest me for some reason.
You get this one over here?
Get this one over here.
I think we have to come back to this one.
Okay, that's a named one. Gotcha. That works too. I mean, that makes sense because there are 4 more rooms. So apparently it's not quite 10% of the people don't know how to log off.
I dropped a waypoint there just so we remember that's the wing that guy is in.
First level on the right. This one's right inside the door here. Let me blast down. I don't see anything. Looks clear to me. I can already see this captain's work terminal down the hallway here.
That'll be number 6 for me.
Same. Yep. Whichever one we find the next terminal in, we're definitely looking at the one opposite of it. Because it probably has some loot in it. All right, you go left, I'll go right. And break. Look at that. That was like formation flying. I can already see the terminal in here as well as a box.
I got a terminal in this one too.
Interesting. You got a box in yours?
I do not see a box.
It appears that each of the work terminals have had large swaths of the data erased from them. Reconstructing the missing data from the gaps in the remaining data may be possible. Okay. In order to reconstruct the missing data, you'll need a specialized program. Luckily, the Wingguard's technical support specialist has an office nearby. Head that direction. There were no boxes in yours?
I did not see a box in there.
Yep, there you go. Troll Trooper armor. Is Lobot the technical support specialist?
He might very well be.
Those cybernetics were not like very good for people. They were not good things.
He's probably got like free Wi-Fi in his little headset though.
You know. Did you ever watch the Rebels episode with the one that the Rhodian that has these cybernetics?
Yes.
Is it Zevo? Something or other. You power the technical support specialist terminal and activate the data reconstruction program. Unfortunately, the program needs to be configured before it can run. Nothing is ever easy. While the intruders were successful at erasing large swaths of information from the Wingguard database, the erasure was apparently only partial. Small fragments of the data that was erased still exist. If you can reconfigure to match the digital imprint or hull in the archives, these fragments can serve as a foundation. All right, so it's a thing. Yes, I'm certain. Let's do this. Rotations remaining 3. Rotate left most black clockwise. Rotate left most black counterclockwise. Rotate center black. Rotate right most black. Where are we trying to get him to be? Probably should have him explain this a little more. Or we're trying to match him up. Is that what we're doing? Okay, yeah. All right. All right, so left most black counterclockwise. That did not do what I was thinking it would. Center. Okay.
So the one
With the
we're
program
messing
finally
with is the top one, right?
yes.
We're trying to match to the bottom.
Rotate the middle counterclockwise one, rotate the left counterclockwise one, rotate the right clockwise one. Sorry. So middle counter, left counter, right clockwise. With the program finally configured, you press a button and it begins to work on the rebuilding of the WingGuard database. Considering the amount of data that was erased, total reconstruction will take quite a while, at least several hours. Thankfully, the process does not require your oversight. Nice.
Say that again. Sorry.
So the center block rotate counterclockwise, left block rotate counterclockwise, right block rotate clockwise. At least that's what it was for me. I like that puzzle.
I got to redo it. So what's the first one?
Center counterclockwise. Left block counterclockwise. Right block clockwise.
All right.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Nice. That was, like I said, I find stuff like that kind of fun. I'm a nerd. Leave me alone. hang on. We have rooms to look at.
Always rooms here.
Oh, there were work terminals in here too. I guess there were multiple work terminals. I guess we can't get into Lobots. Can't get in that one either. Can't get into Lobots. I'm going to check this yellow room. The door is locked, but I just ran straight into it. Horse run, man.
Didn't see anything?
Didn't see anything. So it looks like there were only 2 on this level. Makes it easy. Easy peasy. 2 per level. That would be a great way to figure it all out. Welcome to the database and records. Use the main information terminal in the central nexus to see if anything is out of the ordinary. It appears that the intruders have tried to wipe large swaths of information from the library database. Begin to restore the central nexus terminal first. Holy cow, I just hit M. There's a lot of stuff in here. Chief Librarian's terminal? Terminal has been set up by the Chief Librarian Wells as part of the library's challenge. Oh, is this the... Hang on a second. Do we do this right now?
You can do it whenever.
Okay. Let's finish what's on this level, and then I'll do that challenge. You told me that I would like the challenge, didn't you?
Yes, I think you will.
Have you done the challenge?
I've started it on one of my characters.
Holy cow. Are what we're looking for in here?
Whatever's over here. Well, there he is.
I found a systems control terminal. I guess this will work. Alright. The terminal sounds an affirmative beep indicating you've delivered the data card to the correct terminal. Do the same for the rest of the data cards. 11 remaining. Okay. Here's where Force Run comes in handy. I'll be waiting for Mambu with half of my librarian thing finished by the time Mambu gets done with his.
Wouldn't surprise me.
He's just sitting there going, why can't we use vehicles in here?
I mean,
or at least like a
bike or something.
A bicycle, yeah, you know, or a Segway, you know. This, let's be honest, this place would probably have a lot of people going around on Segways, right? All techie and stuff. Didn't you already do this room?
No.
Oh. I knew what you were trying to do.
What are you talking about?
Stasising me.
You know, it's not like you can't just click these things. You gotta wait for them too.
That was the same exact thing I was saying about your stasis on me. I couldn't just click it off. Oh, which painting is this in this room, Mambu?
I don't know.
It's
Look at the painting. So I don't know.
it looks like Rex. It's definitely a 501st clone trooper. I want to get that painting. I don't think I have that one. All right. I'm going to go in a clockwise fashion, so this has some semblance of. This level better be worth 500,000 for all the running around I have to do.
No kidding.
Oh, this guy has the Nims painting. Kind of wish my droid was actually the panning droid right now. Just toodle about on him.
You know, I should be able to sit on my pet and ride him. I'm little enough.
Well, I mean, you can have a Tauntaun. I bet you could have a Chemo in here. I mean, Boba Fett could ride a Rancor. Why not just ride your Rancor through here? Guess you can ride a Rancor, can't you?
Yes, you can.
I'm literally one full one ahead of Mambu already. We're like quarter of the way through.
Yep.
I hear him frothing at the mouth.
My little legs. They need. I need to grow.
Yeah, seriously, why don't I run faster than you just leg-wise? Not quite sure what this painting is. In here, it's different, though.
I'll have to look at it when I get over there.
Yeah. That's a good thing. I can say, hey, what about this thing? And you can go, yeah, give me a second. And you can give me the information. This one looks like a giant cog on a planet. What is the painting in that one?
I don't know. I've not seen that one before.
See, I get excited whenever I see paintings that I haven't seen before in this game, It's like, where can I get it? I want them all. Unfortunately, considering I started Legends so late, there are so many paintings that I can't get, That were like yearly, like the Yoda 3D painting. I want a Yoda 3D painting,
You can get that.
Oh, you can't? I thought you couldn't get those. I thought those were like yearly.
No, the Yoda 3D painting comes from the live event tokens. You get enough of them, you go to the vendor and you can buy it there.
I am now 2 ahead of Mambu.
I'm halfway done.
Almost. You need one more to go before you're halfway done.
No, this is my 7th, so this put me past halfway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. You are correct. You are correct. But like the paintings that you got for like yearly legend stuff, those are, or can you buy those somewhere else?
I mean, if they were sellable, you can buy them off a vendor.
Right. I was thinking more. Can you just get them without buying from someone?
Probably not. Now this
Wow, the
cloud car painting, I believe, is a collection reward. I believe that's right.
painting in the next room is a little odd.
I believe that's the museum collection.
The you're talking about the museum one that they do in oh, what's the town I'm Tatooine? Bistine? Isn't there
No,
something with Bistine?
there is. There's a museum here on Bespin that
Oh,
has
okay.
either one or two collections, and I forget which, but I believe that's where that twin pod cloud car painting comes from.
It's a giant crystal with people around it and a frowny face behind it.
Do you not have that C-3PO painting?
Which one?
The C-3PO being carried by the Ewoks?
I don't think so.
Sure, I'm sure I have that one. It might be no trade though.
Prototype type thing. That's a man. That's a Tuscan on a bantha. With the final data card delivered in the appropriate terminal, you've successfully restored all the information that has been erased from the library archives. Well done. Great work. The library houses one of the largest collections of information in the known galaxy. It would have been a shame to see it ruined. Head on up to the next floor when you're ready. Oh, hi, Mambu. You just starting this section?
Oh, shut up.
I'm going to keep myself put in stasis again.
And this is the Grax matriarch painting.
This terminal has been set up by the Chief Librarian Wells as part of the Librarian's Challenge. The Librarian's Challenge consists of 144 multiple choice questions. These questions have been divided into 12 sections. These sections encompass the 12 distinct topics of information contained within the wings of the databanks and records floor. What topics are covered? 12 topics covered in Librarian's Challenge are Galactic History, Pre-Republic, Galactic History, Old Republic, Galactic History, Fall of the Republic, the Criminal Underworld, Galactic Law, Corporations, Organizations, and Companies, Technology, Investment in Cloud Cities, Species Informations, Sentient Species Information, Non-Sentient, Mythology, Sociology, and Religion, and Galactic Cultures. Interesting. What happens if I get a question wrong? Do I fail the challenge? Failing a question does not mean immediately failing the Librarian's Challenge. 3 strikes are allowed before the challenge is failed. If all 3 strikes are used, the challenge is failed. There is no limit to the number of times you can attempt the challenge. You can try again immediately if you fail. However, you will have to start from the very beginning of the challenge. Understood. Can I stop in the middle of the challenge and continue my progress later? Yes, the Librarian's Challenge can be continued at a later point, but you will have to start after the last finished section again. The full challenge should take between half an hour to 45 minutes to complete. However, it may take significantly more or less depending on how familiar you are with the topics. Alright, start the challenge. Challenge commencing. Section 1, Galactic History, Pre-Republic Era. Oh, hang on a second. I have to get myself in the right mindset because this is pre-Disney canon. I have to pull up all the XR Coon stuff now, you know? The
Yep,
12 questions in the section of the library's challenge pertain to galactic history, the millennium prior to the founding of the Galactic Republic. Begin. Question 1. Which of the following ancient precursor species is largely believed to be responsible for the construction of the structure known as Center Point Station? Well, the Rakata did a lot of that stuff. Let's say Rakata. Incorrect. Okay, it wasn't the Rakata. I've already gotten the first one wrong. I never did, because Center Point Station was a Carillion base, and I don't think I ever did that. The Celestials. I remember that for something. Celestials are referred to as the architects, believed to be responsible for many of the larger artifacts and astronomical anomalies throughout the universe. Next question. Which of the following star systems is believed to have been artificially assembled by Center Point Station's hyperspace tractor beam? Carillion system, I knew that one. Composition of the planets that comprise the Carillion system match no known model for the formation of planets or stars. Furthermore, the planets that orbit themselves are believed to have once been perfectly circular, mathematical impossibility. These anomalies suggest that the system was constructed artificially. Question 3. Roughly 36,000 years ago, a group of mystics traveled to the deep core world of Tython to form a monotheistic organization around the phenomenon known as the Force. What was the name of this organization? Some of this stuff is stuff I would really have to try and remember. The Jedi Order. Correct. You know, the Jedi Order. Huh. Question 4. What was the name? What name was attributed to the pyramidal ships carried the founder of the Jedi Order to Tython? Ooh. Bendu. Incorrect. All right. So your Bendu monks. Question 5. I've gotten 2 wrong in 4 questions. Doing wonderful. Which of the following factions was the first to rise to prominence and establish itself as a galactic power? Degree, Warlord Zim, Continent Infinite Empire, I believe, should be it. Correct. Question 6. The fall of the Rakatan Infinite Empire shows its former slave species to adopt abandoned Rakatan technology to create which of the following technologies? Hyperdrive? Correct. Question 7. Which of the following planets was the site of the first battles between Warlord Zim's despotic empire and the Hutt Empire? Oh, wow. That I have no idea. Vontor. Next. Question 8. Unable to defeat Warlord Zim, the rulers of the Hutt Empire signed the Treaty of Vontor with the native species of the Ciklata cluster in an effort to bolster their forces. Which of the following species is not native to the Ciklata cluster and was not a signatory of the Treaty of Vontor? Clatuinians. The Nikto, the Vadrins. Say the Nikto. Incorrect. Vadrins. All right. Let's try this one more time. Celestials, Corellia, Jedi Order. The crap. This was Thor Yor. Yes. There were Cuttons. Hyperdrive, Contour, Clatuinians. Incorrect. Question 9. Which of the following major galactic conflicts was the last before the birth of the Galactic Republic? The 100-Year Darkness of the Zel Tang Tuang War, the Unification Wars, the First Great Schism. I obviously did not read enough Old Republic books, you know?
Well, you've had to read more than me. Okay, I'm up on the next level, by the way.
All right, question 10. Using the galactic calendar established upon the enactment of the Rusin Reformation, in which year was the Galactic Republic formed? Oh. I think it's 27,000. Incorrect. 2502. Incorrect. 2403. Correct. I had to disband that one. How many questions are there per section?
I thought 10, but I could be wrong.
10? Because I'm on question 11. Which of the following organizations is rumored to have ensured the personal protection of the founding members of the Galactic Republic? Maladians, the SWG Legends. Wow. I failed. I'm gonna get one of these section rights, and then I will meet you upstairs. Celestials, Corellia, the Jedi Order, Thorior, Urquhart and Infinite Empire, Hyperdrives, Vantor, Ladantil, crap, which one was this? First Great Schism? Unification War? Yes. 24,700. 24,053. Correct. Question 11. Which of the... Question 12. Which of the following founding systems of the Galactic Republic demanded the inclusion of the Contemplians Hermi Proviso, allowing them to close the borders of the galactic community and recall the delegation from the Galactic Senate while still retaining their standing as a member world? Jeez. The Duros, Curlians, probably the Curlians. Finish section 1. All right. Stop. Wow. I really have to study up on my pre-Republic era stuff because that I did not remember all that. The entire 9th floor of the HQ serves as the Wing Guard Armory. All the Armory Guard's heavy weapons are here. All right. We defeat bad guys. Will do. Proceeding to defeat bad guys. Whoa, what was that? Not quite sure what they hit us with, Mambo, but it hurt.
A bunch of grenades at once.
This is exactly what I was afraid of. Those prisoners were using stolen weaponry. Reclaim all the stolen weapons, armor, and ammunitions. Hang on, Mambo, I'm checking for stuff in here. I don't see any. Okay. Can you hit me with your whatever medic buffs you got? Thank you. Some is better than none. Second. I don't even know what books those would have been from. I read a lot of Star Wars books, but most of the stuff I read was, Galactic Republic era, not or Galactic Empire era.
Right, right.
That's where most of my stuff was read. It started to get to the point where there were so many books coming out, I just didn't have the money to buy them or the time to go to the library and read them all. Can't even keep track of how many freaking Jedi, the Young Jedi Knights books there were. They just. Well, two of them.
Definitely a couple of crates of armor here.
Yep. Rebel Specialist and Rebel Prototype. These guys don't seem to be using heavy weapons. With all the stolen equipment recovered, you should return to each room which it was stored in. Gotcha. Well, that was kind of easy. I don't see anything over here, though, Mambu. Yep, that looks clear. Once again, what the hell were all these officers even doing? There's something in the corner. I saw text fly up on the screen. Back left. Oh no, it's just another ammunition cache. There were a couple of ammunition caches.
Yeah, there's a lot of them in there.
Return stolen armors. Excuse me, boys. Coming through. I was taking the test. There's no time to fight you. This episode can only be so long. Speaking of, see ya. Excuse me, other guards not doing guard things.
Were there any cookies in here?
I saw when I ran past. Armor locker. There is something in here. In fact, it looks like two things. Patrol Trooper and Death Trooper. Nothing in the next circular room. Can't get into the side room. Nothing in the next circular room. I didn't miss anything in that first circular room, did I? I didn't see anything. But then you asked, so. Made me nervous. And you start asking questions. I do like these gun cabinets that they brought in. These actually look pretty cool. Great work. This place is much safer now. Before you head to the final floor, grab some reaching charges from the explosives storage room. It does not appear that there is any containers in here. Ah, of course, we have to run all the way back through this. You know, as an armory, this place is not designed very well. If people had to go to each one of these rooms to get all their ammunition and stuff, by the time they would get back to where the fighting was happened, the war would be over. You know?
This is true. Or by the time they got to fighting, they'd be so tired from running from all over the place to get their stuff.
No? That's if you're just like a normal, nice person. Consider if you're a frog person. Oh my gosh. What a disaster. I see the case of breaching charges. This was a room that had people in it. Or had boxes in, but we already got these. Alright, picked up breaching charges. Yeah, normally we'd be on just a murder spree. But, there's a lot of running happening. Damn it, Mambo. I said normally we would be on a murder spree.
They are attacking me. I did not attack them.
Fine. Let the murder begin. Let the murder commence.
They must have a taste for froggling.
Who doesn't? Did you get your clicky?
Yes.
All right.
This must be the end of Act 3 when we finish the next floor.
All right.
At least I hope.
Wonder how long the next floor is. It's
a loft, so lofts can't be very big.
Gotcha. We're running. I won't say running low on time, but I went to number 1. Coming up on our hour of footage. In order to get through those blast doors, you'll need to override each door's control panel and blow through the final door's servos. I'll explain more once you reach the first door. Okay. These people are all nice and calm. At some point, we're going to have to murder a lot of folks, aren't we? You'll need to activate each door's access panel located next to it. Do it in time or the system will reset. Find the blast doors.
I've got find the blast doors is what I've got.
Okay. Assuming that's where we need to go. I think someone hit a button. Did you hit a button, Mambo?
No, you gotta. I had to run back out and then run back in.
Oh. To successfully align the power flow to overload, you must activate all the flow regulators to on. Okay, so on and on. On. Done. On. On. And if you're a clicker, person just likes clicking stuff, good to go. Holy cow. Jeez. That one was like... kept moving at me.
Yeah, that one took a while.
Great work. All 6 doors are open. Affix the breaching charges I got you to pick up from the armory to the final door servos, and then detonate them from a safe place. Place bomb. Place bomb. With the charges in place, you should get a safe distance before detonating them. There's a small room not far back down the corridor. How big is this explosion going to be? These are multiple... This is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blast doors? We're still hiding down the corridor? Okay, I'm not running fast enough. Great work. The door is open. Now head over to the control room. That's a lot. I mean, how much explosives did we use? You step into the control room. You hear the metallic footsteps of dozens of rogue droids approaching down the corridor you just opened. Help the control room's defenders deal with the incoming waves of droids. Okay. I'm going to the right. I'm also looking for stuff. I should have my droid out. I forgot to pull my droid. We went through an instance change, and so my droid didn't come with me. Are we sharing kills?
Yes.
Okay. I'm also looking for boxes too, so.
I kind of thought by help them, you know, maybe they'd be shooting too.
Yeah. They ain't doing nothing. I haven't seen any boxes, have you?
I have not.
Another group over here. You've done it. The remaining droids are falling back. Well done. All that's left is to use a primary control terminal to disengage the isolation protocols. I mean, there were so many people in here. Were they really under that much threat? I'm just saying. They're like hundreds of guards in here. Just sit in the freaking armory level, okay? And have at it. Terminal online. Reminder, Isolation Protocol 1 is in effect. Display status of headquarters. Officers responding to intrusion reported on all levels. Disengage Isolation Protocol. Confirm. Deactivate Isolation Protocol. You've done an amazing thing today. Meet me back at the Wingard Security Center when you're ready to keep working. All right. Yeah, let's be honest. This place, highly secured. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blast doors. Open the blast door. Open the blast door.
We want to try to run through and check all these other rooms?
Yes. Bespin Wingard Speeder and the Cloud City hologram. Okay, I will go to the left. Never mind, I can't get in here. These must be a part of something else.
310,000 credits.
Alright, yeah, nope, that's it, Mambo.
And the F3 badge.
Those rooms do not go anywhere. Which is kind of strange. Don't know why they're there if we can't go into them.
Might be part of the Imperial quest.
It could be. Oh. Oh, kicked us all the way out of the instance. Talk to Tietkin. Let's go talk to him and officially finish this up, and then we'll end this episode. Ooh, you painted it. Blue and silver. Nice.
to my armor.
Ah, yes, it does. It's actually the same coloration, isn't it?
So we got like 2 million, at least 2 million credits tonight. At least.
Oh, no, way more than that. Way more than that.
Well, I didn't start looking until I had 17 million in my bank, and I have almost 20. So I don't know what I started with today.
Way more than that, because I was at the like. I had in my bank I had less than 1 million, and now I have 5.4.
Okay, that makes sense. The building to our right is the museum.
Gotcha.
There's at least one collection there. I think maybe two.
Taking a picture of myself. I look amazing. All right, talk to Thakard. Hello again. I know congratulations are in order for your work at HQ, but I'm afraid they'll have to wait until later. I've just received word that a new situation has developed and that we need to address it immediately. What's going on? When Administrator Calrissian realized that Cloud City couldn't handle the crisis alone, he put out a call to his allies for help. Those that answered the call arrived a few hours ago. Some are close friends, others are just business associates, but they're all people Calrissian trusts and whom trust him in return. Interesting, go on. The meeting between Calrissian and his allies took place in one of the private rooms in the Trust Casino. Head there and speak with them and render whatever assistance you can. I'll send word that you are on your way. I understand. I'll be heading to the Trust Casino now. If you do manage to help Calrissian's allies, they're likely to vouch for you to Lando himself and help organize a meeting. Good luck. I'll stay in touch via comlink and help you out whenever I can. And there you go. That will do it for today. We have done quite a bit. I'm just gonna chill in this seat looking at this wonderful little diagram up here. So you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you all next time where we will continue on with the rest of our Bespin quest lines. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. You guys are what makes this channel grow. So hit that notification bell and you'll be notified whenever I post something new or go live. And please always remember to bring it no matter what you do.